so lean. Fantasy hoop stakes are high. General managers touch the sky. Analytical lines in a clash. Power play, some smash. Seasons grind, no turning back. On that court, never slack. Dreams of glory ain't so lean. Fantasy hoop stakes are high. General managers touch the sky. Power rankings rule the scene. Dreams of glory ain't so lean. Fantasy hoop stakes are high. General managers touch the sky. Touch the sky. Oh, yeah.
Three, two, one.
Having a blast. Who's on top? Who falls fast? Power rankings rule the scene. Dreams of glory ain't so lean. Fantasy hoop stakes are high. General managers.
See, we all have mistakes and you just gotta admit and learn from it. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Walking all alone and barefoot, alone. And as my feet are getting cold, I'm wondering where I'm about to go. See, I've been searching for a heart of gold and a pot of gold, cause that shit is getting old. I'm trying to reignite my soul, and honestly, I'm so tired and exhausted. I got to a point where I just knew that I had lost it. I put a gun against my head just to end the problems, but that was not.
Hello and welcome. I'm Damon Bruce. Good to have you along for the NBA here on 2K Sports. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the away team going up against the home team. And that's a wrap for me here in the studio. Now let's send you out to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. I'll see you again at halftime.
Look at the towering 27-foot statue of William Penn against the skyline of Philadelphia. Greetings, everyone. 2K Sports brings you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr as we get set to bring you all the action. A quick check now at the starting five for both teams. And for the home team, Number 1, defended by Glover. Pass to Thornton. Lets it go from deep. Good on the three-point shot. Thornton's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
The thing you notice right off the bat from the statistics, just his three-point percentage. I mean, it's a terrific number, and it's a combination of things. Good shot selection, mechanics are solid, and his movement on the perimeter is outstanding.
Man, that was unreal. Hard it up.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying hard to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, Mark?
Well, you know what the questions are about now? It's their defense, that's for sure.
Carving out some space and eating a little glass at the offensive end while he's doing it.
You got it with a ferocious follow.
Yeah, but just another day at the office for him. That's what he does.
They set the pick. Number 1, just 5 to shoot. Buries it from three-point range.
And that's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks, just to get you some open looks like that one.
Number 1 shoots from the right block, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. Getting out in the open floor and exploiting his team's speed is an area of concentration for him. He said that as soon as we get a rebound, we want to get it to our guards, get off to the races, and we want this basically to come down to a track meet. Sounds like we should be in for a wild ride, guys.
Thank you, Doris. 5 on the clock. Count the bucket.
Yeah, 3 out of 4 from the floor, so a good start for this club.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Number 3 comes up empty down low.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face. What a great play to sacrifice his body and take the hit.
Yeah, I thought that was excellent awareness and anticipation to beat him to the spot there.
Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Number 1, defended by Glover. Number 34 gets it to go.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Number 18, he's guarded by Thornton. Passes it to Glover. Shot clock at 6. Tries it from 19. No good.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
No good.
Using his strength nicely there to ensure the rebound. Good work.
They set the pick. Number 7. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good on the free throw. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
You know, something we're seeing less and less of these days, that little finger roll.
Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. There's 1:47 left in the first quarter of the game. Fires at the elbow. Jump shot is good.
The mid-range jumper becomes a pretty high percentage shot for him when he has that kind of space.
From past the arc. Shot is off.
And poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
Gray, that's good.
Yeah, and he's one player who doesn't need a lot of space to get to the basket. He's really crafty. The way he can blast his way straight through traffic, he's really strong.
And he's a great three-point shooter, too, especially when he lets it go from one of those corners. He doesn't miss many of those.
Puts up the baby hook, and it ends up out of bounds. .50 seconds left in the first. There's a screen. Number 10. The second chance effort, and the layup is up and in.
That rebound and the follow kind of typify what he's all about. Just gritty, determined play.
James outside. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Number 25. No luck.
Yeah, trying to put a little mustard on the hot dog there. That was just convert the shot. Come on.
No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. Number 21 can't get it to go. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The away team up by 1 and will return shortly.
Ladies and gentlemen, H to the Izzo.
Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
And you could see early on, guys, they were going to go inside and try to establish their offense in the paint area. That's exactly what they've done.
And I think that's exactly where they should continue to attack moving forward, Steve.
He dishes it to Gray. Number 11. That misses off the backboard.
You'd expect him to nail that one being that close to the hoop.
James with it. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Puts it up. It's rebounded by Gray.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
Number 11. Soft touch off the glass.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Yeah, you look at the numbers, 10 of the last 12 points have come from close range, so I agree. Well, they've really kind of struggled offensively here, so I think this timeout is for him to really draw something up, maybe get an easy 2 and get their confidence back.
You know, sometimes an easy basket out of a break is just what you need to get things back on track. And coaches always have plays specifically for that situation, coming out of timeouts for an opportunity to get a bucket.
Now we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Number 21, defended by Gray. Clock at 6. Number 25. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good. so he gets them both.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Gray, hits the three-point bomb. Gray's got 5 points so far.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
And they double up James. Number 31. Oh, that's blocked.
You know, they haven't been able to open up a big lead, but the rebounds are starting to add up for them. They may be able to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, they've been doing the dirty work inside, Steve, playing a very tough brand of basketball.
That is good. 6 points for him.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark.
Shot clock at 5. Number 25. It's rebounded by Gray. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. No good from the low block. Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. James outside. Number 4.
Boy, with 2 fouls now, he really has to be disciplined and under control for the rest of this half.
And, you know, where you'll see him put in the majority of his work is in the rebound battle. Puts a persistent physical effort on the glass. He is tough to box out.
And, Steve, one thing that might not get as much attention, but, you know, his screens are some of the toughest and best in the league. You can go under or trail, but you're not getting through his screens.
First free throw is good. Good on both.
Yeah, they're getting to the line an awful lot in this quarter, and it's not an accident. They've been very aggressive.
Yeah, it's been very intentional. I mean, they've picked up the aggression, and it could get him out of this hole.
Good on the shot.
Tell you what, he is so difficult to guard, especially on a shot like that one.
James outside. Floats one up. Number 34. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Boy, he crashed the boards with purpose right there. Well-deserved second chance points for him.
He kicks to Gray. Misses from short range.
Terrific defense at the rim. They got right in his path.
You know, that's part of what great defenders do. They get not only in your path, but in your head a little bit, too.
Here's James. The good-looking shot from the wing. 1:57 left here in the second. They set the pick. The feed to Gray. The putback. Slams it home for the putback.
He sniffed out that board and then powered it back in.
Pure Mike Clark. So strong going back up with that one.
That's exactly what he's capable of, guys. So strong.
And the basket by Thornton. Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Pass to Gray. Get the lead pass. That's good. He's got 8.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's gotten it going now.
The drive by James. And they double up James. 6 on the shot clock. A baseline J. Number 34 uses the glass to finish the layup.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should really continue to work it down low, Clark. That's really going to free up the rest of their offense.
There's the screen. Feeds it to Gray. 18 feet out. Cannot hit. Gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. From deep. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And a tight game here as we end the first half. The away team, they lead by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Now, presented by Sprint.
And it's time to break down
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. Doing it very well tonight, around 57%. Here's the pass to Glover. It's good from long range.
The defense sagged off, and, he did not hesitate to rise up and bury that three.
And that one ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Number 1, defended by Glover. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point range, shot is off. Nice deep.
Boy, that was way behind the line. Now, he can make that at times.
He certainly is one of the guys that can actually do it from there.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Number 1, defended by Glover. Here's the screen. 5 to shoot. Number 34. Can't hit from in close.
Good rebound there, but overall, they're getting outworked on the glass.
Steve, I think that's what you'd expect, seeing what the score is.
And what I like about him, he needs very little time to get his shot off. If he has just a bit of room, that's all it takes. In a catch-and-shoot situation, he's going to let it fly.
And another thing about his game that's really noticeable is how well he handles defensive pressure when he's getting the shot off. He's a very composed shooter.
Gotten everything to drop so far. Shooting 4 of 4. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. They need this. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Shooting for Philadelphia, number 3. Shooting 1.
So it's the visitors now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Glover. Number 7. Off with the layup.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Some solid defense from Glover.
He's slipped into quite a funk here, Clark.
I think that's a good word to describe it. I mean, the basket is looking awfully small to him at the moment.
Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. He has 5.
Number 1.
Gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Number 1, defended by Glover. Just 5 on the clock. Number 11, drops in the tray.
Now you know you got game when you can knock down a shot like that with the defense hanging all over.
To the middle. Number 7. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Kicks to Thornton. The 17-footer. And blocked. But they get it back. Good. He's got 5. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Takes a 3. They grab their own miss. Gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. There's the pick. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. From the stripe, no good. Being 43% for the game. A minute 50 left to play here in the third. Drops in the layup for 2. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
Number 19. No good on the triple.
Got a good look, though. I thought that was going to go down.
Now, the D may have done just enough there, Clark, to bother him and throw that shot off.
Number 1. And no good. Had a chance.
What a throw down there. Man. Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, I mean, it's startling that he'd even try that right now.
Number 1. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Clock at 6. Number 34 misses the hook.
Showing some strength in the paint. Tough rebound.
Great. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Gray. Both free throws good from Gray. Gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Thornton. It's blocked, and that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. There's 18 seconds left in the third.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. 5 points in the game.
Boy, that was impressive, Clark. He did not hesitate to take the ball right up against the bigger defender.
Boy, I like that aggressive mindset there, Steve.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. The away team, they're up by 3. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. Off target at the rim. Being 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Number 18. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot. And around 41% on the night. Number 1. Defended by Glover. Shot clock at 6. And the shot is good. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
Well, the pick worked really well there. Nice job taking it right to the 10 for the layup.
They set the screen. Swiped away. Number 18. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
A signature slam right there from the big fella. How many of those have we seen before?
Defensive foul. Number 18. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Number 3, defended by Glover. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Number 1, knocks down the 3-ball.
That's his first three-pointer of the half. Remember, he did make one in the first half as well.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He urged his players to keep fighting, saying, "We're right there, but the margin of error has shrunk. We've got to play aggressive and smart." Guys?
Number 1, and he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Up off the screen, and he comes off the screen and slams it through. Tremendous stuff from a guy Clark we think more of for his passing.
Yeah, but he's got tremendous leaping ability and a surplus supply, too.
Well, that's a great aggressive move and 2 big points, too.
Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. There's a good screen. Number 1. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J.
There's been a change in his game compared to what we saw in the first half. I mean, he's scoring with a lot of confidence now.
Passes to Glover. Teardrop shot, but he recovers it. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
Another rebound, gobbled up. They are pounding the boards.
And a big part of the lead, guys, is because of the work they've done on the glass. I mean, they have the lead because they've rebounded well.
Here's Thornton. Drops it in from 11 feet.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
There's the pick. Number 1. Can't hit. Great tee that time.
Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively inside.
And that one's good.
And it feels like the energy has just picked up big time here. Both teams now feeding off each other's intensity.
I don't know what was said in the locker rooms at halftime, Steve, but it's obvious both sides have responded well.
Gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Number 11. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Gone 6 of 9 on the field goal attempt since the start of the fourth quarter. And a foul call on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. first, and that will put them up by 2.
And if they continue to shoot well from the free throw line like they are, I mean, their lead is going to be pretty steady here.
That's not an overstatement. They've literally not missed a single foul shot this half.
So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
He's got ice water in his veins, fellas. No way he's going to miss from the line when the game's still hanging in the balance. I've seen him make too many in this situation. Rising up and punching it over the big man. Absolutely filthy.
At the line for your 76ers, number 11.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Boy, what a great and one right there. These are the kind of plays that win you basketball games, guys. Well, he sees something that he doesn't like. I'm not sure what it is, but I think he's going to make some changes here.
I think you've got to make your adjustments pretty quickly like he's doing here. Otherwise, things can get out of hand. So this is a good timeout.
They set the screen. Off the screen. The shot is off.
Couldn't convert, but nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
He passes to Thornton to take the lead. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Just an amazing game for Thornton. He's got 11 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
Yeah, a lot of times he's one of those players who can get hot and stay hot from the three-point line. So I look for him to continue to search for shots out there.
So the first one drops, and that gives them the lead. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
That's nice work at the line, Kevin. In a game this close, you have to cash in on your free throw opportunities.
Number 19, full time.
Oh, what a basket, and at the perfect time.
How about the courage and backbone of this guy? Wow.
Six on the shot clock. Number 1. Buries it.
Man, how did he get that thing to go?
When you're hot, you're in fuego.
Gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Getting some solid looks for them. Pass to Glover.
Yes! They do have a foul to give here.
Yeah, you might see them use that at some point. I would.
What do you think, guys?
Well, you've got the luxury here of running a play, so you want to do something that you're very comfortable with.
Absolutely, Steve. I mean, no need to panic whatsoever. I mean, they're in a very good spot right here.
They set the pick. He feeds it to Thornton. Oh, no good. Number 3. It falls.
Well, I like the way he orchestrated in tight that time, fellas.
Guys, what do you think?
It's come down to this. One shot to win the game. They have just enough time to catch the ball, make a quick pass, and then get it airborne.
Number 1. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Clark, it was anybody's game right to the very end.
Yeah, it was. The coach is happy with the outcome, but maybe not so much with the margin.
That about does it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our great crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for watching. Now, here is our Jordan player of the game.
Sino yun ah? Tara, nakita natin. Idol, flip up tayo. Tara, isa lang, kuya. Ina.
Parinig naman ng rap mo, sample naman dyan. Ang ganda naman ng cap mo, ako na lang yan. Ayabang mo naman, wala ka bang kanta na bago? Bakit wala kang battle? Takot ka bang matalo? Ha? Paulit-ulit ang tanong ng mga tao. Huwag sanang apurado, anong magagawa ko? Wala akong maisip, masyado pang mainit. Akala mo tuloy mo kang suplado pagkahit.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We're glad to have you with us for NBA basketball. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the away team going up against the home team. And that's a wrap for me here in the studio. Now let's send you out to Kevin halftime.
We make it cool to be sucked. We make it cool to be.
Welcome, everyone. This is what you've been waiting for. The NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. A quick check now to starting five for both teams. And for the home team, Ellis, right side.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for two.
Yeah, his passing is just a thing of beauty, guys. He knows where his teammates are on the floor at all times, and the moment one of them frees up, he seems to hit them in rhythm for an easy basket.
You know, Steve, something else that jumps out at me about him is how often he thwarts penetration with his active hands. I mean, he gets a lot of his steals as players try to make their way to the basket.
And Ellis drops them both.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
Number 5, covered by Lee, and the shot is good.
That finish brings me back to the old days, the silky smooth finger roll.
He feeds it to Ellis. Off target from three-point range.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively.
Just 3 to shoot. Number 5. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. About a minute play, but Doris Burke has for us.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. Getting out in the open floor and exploiting his team's speed is an area of concentration for him. He said that as soon as we get guys.
Thanks, Doris. Now, here is Miller. Double zero. Hill pulls it in.
Really good work defensively. This coach has to be happy with his team.
Yeah, forcing that miss right there, great effort.
Back to Ellis. Shot from the wing. In low to Hill. That's good. Hill's got his first points of the game.
The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Lee kicks to Ellis. Six on the shot clock. Here's Fazekas. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Number 5. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Now here's Ellis. And it's Hill penetrating. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
Well, he should stay with those basics in a tight ball game because we've got one here tonight.
Number 32. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
And here's Ellis for three. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Ellis has got 5 now.
You know, that's one way he can finish, but not the only way. He's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve.
Left side, Miller. Backs in. Fades back. Gets it to go. Miller's got his second basket. Gone 50% from the field to this point. 4 of 8. Number 22. And that one hits back iron.
Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on him.
And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Fans don't like that call one bit.
Well, the officials got an earful as a result.
We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter of the game. Five on the clock. Number 12. Number 39. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Number 20. And it's all evened up.
You know, he's got a quick trigger from that range when he senses that the defense has backed off.
And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot 2.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
2 shots.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Number 35. He's guarded by Ellis. Number 20. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. And here they come. Ellis outside. Backing in. Number 21. Misses the 3. And the pass to Cruz. Releases. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The home team, they lead by a bucket. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Welcome back, everyone. We're ready to get going again as this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports continues. Players are topped off with Gatorade, hydrated, and ready to get going again as well. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
And I thought the key in that first quarter was the offensive aggressiveness. They attacked the rim and got to the foul line.
And I sense they're really feeling good about playing at home, taking advantage of the home court. Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
There's the pick. Number 21. No good off the pick.
Couldn't convert, but nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
Here's Shaw. And counts the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
You know, Kevin, he never gives up on a play. That's what I love about him. is one of those guys who will bring effort and energy the entire 48 minutes.
And guys, he plays a tough brand of basketball. His biggest tool and asset is his strength, and he uses it every time down the court.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Being 31%, not looking sharp offensively to say the least. Number 12, defended by Cruz. And it ends up out of bounds, and they'll keep possession.
Super defensive play. I mean, if that pass gets through, it's probably 2 points.
And he knew that. He knew if it gets through, it's a score, so that's why he sold out for it and got a hand on it.
There's the pick. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. 4 on the shot clock. That's good.
And he will take the ball right into the teeth of the defense.
Gone 2 or 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Number 35. He's guarded by Ellis. And good on the basket. Book it. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Number 12, defended by Cruz. Ellis goes in, battles through traffic and lays it in. Ellis has got 7 points in the game. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's the screen, number 35. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. Number 5. No good on the quick 3.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Lee outside. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist.
Well, here in the second, not as listless. They're showing some signs of life offensively.
Well, great sign, because after that poor first quarter, now they're playing better offensively, and they have the lead.
Hits the bucket.
Assist time.
Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone. Number 22. Miller grabs the miss. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Ramos the pass to Miller. The shot. And Lee pulls it down.
Yeah, that's a low percentage shot right there.
Yeah, it sure is. I mean, he's got to be thinking out there a little bit. Make the pass in that situation. Don't force a bad shot.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Ramos. This one for 3. The shot misses. Being at 44%, pretty reasonable. Number 22. Here's Fazekas, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
I tell you what, it never gets old watching him work, does it, fellas?
No, Clark, you know, that's a good way to put it. He will work. Great example of that on the offensive glass right there.
Yeah, just blue-collar stuff. And then he put a little flair in the dunk.
Lee, left side. Miller grabs the miss. Gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Number 21, defended by Ramos. Back to Lee. Makes it off the glass. Lee's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
Well, that's why they're on this run, guys. They're getting the ball inside and getting really high percentage looks.
Pocket 6. Number 32. He's off from 17 feet. Gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Passes to Lee. Good on the baseline, Jay. Lee's got 7 points in the game. Being 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Ramos the pass to Miller. Stolen by Ellis.
Question is, do they go 2 for 1 here?
Can they get a good shot in time? That's the question. He's really starting to ramp it up now, getting involved in the offense here after being held without a point in the first.
There's 18 seconds left in the first half of the game. Shot clock at 6. Number 32. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. And so we wrap up the first half. The home team up 10. Well, folks, stay tuned for the halftime show with Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Fridays are made for basketball, and now, from the 2K Sports Studios, we're happy to bring you the halftime show. The home team is on a tear right now, and give them credit defensively. They're boxing out, controlling their defensive backboards. And the visitors still keeping at it. Smart decision-making offensively, great ball handling. They've been limiting turnovers. Thanks so much for joining me here in studio. Second half action is coming right up. We hope you enjoy the rest of the game.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
All right, the second half beginning in just a moment.
A good quarter for Lee. He has 9 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
Yeah, and you'd expect by the end of this game, I'm sure the numbers are going to look even better.
Number 5, Miller, and it's blocked.
Such a solid performance for them inside. The rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
Number 22, and it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot, he'll go to the free throw line.
Well, the number one priority for a defense when you face this guy is to keep him getting anywhere from the basket because he's just so strong as a finisher.
And something else you can't forget about is his shot blocking, Steve. I mean, he's an intimidator down low.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Being at 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively. Number 5, covered by Lee. Here's Miller. Miller with another miss.
You'd expect him to nail that one being that close to the hoop.
It's Hill on the wing. Back to Lee. Fires from the line. And that one's good. Lee's got 11. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
0-0. And there's the pass to Ramos. Dishes to Miller. 6 to shoot. Can't cash in from close range. Kicks to Lee. 18 feet out. Lee with another miss. Gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Three-pointer. Shot is off.
4 straight misses. They've got to find a way to get back on track.
Ellis dishes to Lee. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Lee's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Well, he may just be trying to get a break in the action to clear their heads. You know, a lot of their shots are rimming out. You wonder if their confidence isn't suffering at this point.
I think that's a good time to call a timeout. If a team has a few fall the wrong way for them, just burn a timeout and let them forget about it. Regroup, talk about it, and refocus.
Lee's gone 6 of 9 from the field. Just 3 misses, shooting a terrific 67%. Back to Miller. Gets an open look and hits. Miller's got 8.
That was an important bucket. They're only 1 of 5 now, so they really had to get their offense clicking.
They set the pick. Hill kicks to Lee. A three-pointer, no good.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3 ball in the first half. still bageled in the second.
The shot's good from Ramos.
Well, the pick worked really well there. Nice job taking it right to the 10 for the layup.
Lee outside. Ramos. He's guarded by Ellis. Pass to Ramos. Ellis with some nice deep. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. From down in the low post, it goes. Ellis has got 11. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Number 32. That's good.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half.
I think he believes that if he takes some time here to kind of talk things over, it'll be well served for this club.
And, you know, maybe this gives them an opportunity to toy around with some of their game plan while he has their attention during this break in the action.
Puts it up off the inbound. He lays it in.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
Guys, nothing has really come easy for him today.
Yeah, you'd have to consider this not one of their best performances.
Uncovered. Good. 6 points for him. A minute 42 left in the third. Ellis kicks to Lee. Number 39. Out to Lee. He dishes it to Ellis. Number 39. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Number 20. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first. So he gets them both. Gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Now here's Lee. Tight defense on him. And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
That's not what they needed there, that's for sure.
51 seconds left to play in the third. There's a good screen. Miller outside. That's good. Miller's got 11.
His shooting has been so good today. He may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
Ellis outside. Outside Hill. Back to Ellis. 6 on the shot clock. Feeds it to Hill. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Number 10. Raymond. Number 5.
Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
We've seen a lot of silly plays like that out of them today. Just way too many.
"17 seconds left here in the third quarter. Pulls up. Misses off the left iron.
You're not doing your team any good forcing a shot like that one.
You know, I agree. He's got to know better than that.
And we've reached the end of the third. The home team, they lead by 8. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. At 46%, making some buckets. Ellis outside. He kicks it to Hill. Shot clock at 6. Here's Lee outside, and that one's good.
Well, Kevin, he's got such a great focus as a shooter. He's a very frustrating player to guard because unless you actually block his shot, you are not going to get in his head and affect him.
And he's also one of those guys who just seems to be able to take it up a few notches when there's a game to be won late in the fourth quarter. In other words, he's at his best at winning time.
Number 5 misses off the right iron.
Well, it's the edge they've had in that area on the glass that's played a big role in this game.
And they've got some strong guys, Steve, guys that are strong and well put together, and they've used that strength to their advantage down low.
Ramos, he's guarded by Ellis. Drives in the post, 0-0. Can't hit from in close.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
Deep 2 from Hill. Out to Lee. Ellis with the screen for Lee. Lee off a pick from Hill. Shot's good by Lee. Lee's got 10 points here in the second half.
How about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
They have found their groove from deep, Steve.
Catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He doesn't think they've been giving it their all, saying they've been quicker to rebounds, to every loose ball. We gotta wake up. The game's slipping away, and we're letting it happen. We have got to take control of this thing. We'll see if he lit a fire under him, guys.
Number 5 lays it up and banks it in.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
Yeah, Clark, they've been more active and more physical down low, and I think that's been the difference.
And so out of bounds it goes. They'll keep possession. The dish now to Lee. High, arcing shot, and he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Lee. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. To the paint, and Miller backs down. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number 1, this game is out of hand.
Exactly. I mean, the score is right where you'd expect it to be when the battle on the boards is that lopsided.
Not really his range, and it's off target. Being a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. No good for Ramos. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's Fazekas. Offline with his 3.
And he continues to search for his rhythm. It's eluded him to this point.
Pass to Miller. Can't hit from 12. Gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Lee, a screen on Miller. Ellis goes in. With some arc, comes up empty down low. 3 on 3. Here's the teardrop. No good from Ramos.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he'd shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
To the middle, number 40. And Miller with the block. Ellis the pass to Hill. Clock at 6. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
At the line for your Grizzlies. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Hill.
And if they continue to shoot well from the free throw line like they are, I mean, their lead is going to be pretty steady here.
That's not an overstatement. They've literally not missed a single foul shot this half.
Both free throws good from Hill. .56 left to play here in the fourth. Passes it to Ramos. Number 32. 0-0. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss.
That's pretty much how this game has gone. They've controlled the boards and look to come away with the win right here.
Number 22, defended by Ramos. Shoots from the right block. No good off the back of the rim. Gone 1 of 6 shooting from the field. Number 32, 11 feet out and he hits it.
He can finish in the post. That's one thing we know about him.
Here's Ellis. Shot clock at 5. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
Despite his ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options, which you have to have when one of your main guys is struggling.
Number 32. Hill pulls it in. Gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Cruz. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
Thanks for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Doris Burke, Steve Curry, Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying see you next time. But first, let's check out the Jordan player of the game.
at mga luha sa mata sa bawat
Thanks for joining us. Get ready for the NBA here on 2K Sports. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the
And welcome everyone to another presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And for the home team, Thompson against Williams. Here's the screen. Another shot, and the layup is up and in.
Well, coaches love him because of the hustle he's continually showing out on the floor. And I think where you really see it most is on the offensive boards.
And we'd be remiss if we didn't also mention his supreme shot blocking. And he doesn't do it softly. He comes up with emphatic denials.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. He knows they're up against a team that plays best when they're getting to the rim. He told me that their number one concern is going to be sliding over to help on any drives and closing up any lanes to the hoop as quickly as possible. Good rotation is key, guys.
Thank you, Doris.
Very well done. He is a confident, dynamic scorer.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Thompson against Williams. Shot clock at 5. It's Thompson off the drive. Shot is off. Gone 2 or 3 here to start off the game. Perkins against Williams. Pass to Holt. Back to Williams. Launches it. Good. Williams has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Thompson with it. Looking to end the run. It's rebounded by Holt.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
Here's Alexander. Drops one in from the wing.
How about this? They're shooting 80% so far. I know it's early, but offensively, they look great.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Well, he's got to be disappointed with his team's play over the course of this run. And, thus the timeout. You got to talk things over, try to get back into the game.
Something has to change for them as they haven't looked good at all during this run. So a timeout is appropriate here.
Number 6, defended by Holt. The putback is no good. Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. No good from Alexander. Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Number 6. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. It's his first trip to the line.
Number 6. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, you kind of expect that from him. You pretty much know what the result's going to be when he goes to the line.
Williams with the ball, picked up by Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. The jump hook. Perkins pulls it in. Thompson outside. Thompson left side. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
And he will take the ball right into the teeth of the defense.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. That free throw good from Thompson. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And there's the pass to Alexander. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
And the story of this game in the early stages is just how well they've been shooting the ball.
Steve, their percentage from the floor is really impressive up to this point.
Back to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, no good. Gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Here's Holt. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. And it's Thompson again missing.
Poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
The shot's good from Holt.
And of all the things about him that you like offensively, it's his composure that jumps out at me. The way he never gets rattled. The defense can get in him. He doesn't care. He just continues to do his thing.
And, you know, he is an extremely skilled player attacking off the dribble, too. I mean, he's got a great pull-up jumper as well, Steve.
Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Number 14, he's covered by Stockton. Number 10, drills it from outside.
Gotta love the use of the bounce pass there. Perfect feed.
Gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. They set the pick. Number 23, good, great play by Williams to set it up.
Boy, they are as hot as can be from mid-range. They're getting run off that three-point line, but they're taking advantage and knocking down those middle-range shots.
Steve, they've banged home 8 of their last 10 points on pull-up jumpers. Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job. Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
Yeah, and even though it's early, I mean, that's a great sign for them for the rest of the game.
Now here's Williams. Stockton right side. No good with the wing jumper.
I thought he'd make that one. And that's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
That's good. He dishes it to Williams. And the shot is long. Number 21. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The home team up by 5. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Yeah, the defense has been terrific. They came out right from the beginning, alert and focused, and they've been really good at that end of the floor.
And I think Coach has to be pleased with the effort, Steve.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Gentlemen, Ray Allen is arguably the greatest three-point shooter in NBA history. It's a shot crafted by endless reps in the gym, and he thinks being a bit, quote, obsessive-compulsive may have fed into his legendary dedication. He recalled back when he was 8 years old. He always had to make 5 left-handed layups and 5 right-handed layups before he could leave the gym. But one day, another team needed the gym, and he had to leave before he could complete his ritual. He said, "I cried. It messed up my day." Guys, it sounds strange, but that's Ray.
But Doris, for all of his downsides, that devotion to repetition is part of what's made Allen such an amazing shooter. At the end of the day, it certainly worked for him. Number 4 gets it to go.
That's a nice play there. The more contributors this team can get, the better.
shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Outside Williams, beyond the arc. Can't get it to go. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Inside, number 10. And the basket good. He's got 7. And here's Stockton. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Fires from the corner, gets it to go. So it's the visitors' lead. It's a 3-point game. Number 14. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Stockton draws the double. Williams up on top. Clock at 6. Number 23. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Well, he earned that one. Took the hit and still found a way to knock it down.
Yeah, fantastic body control. And the will to get it done. You like that focus.
The thing you notice right off the bat from the statistics, just his three-point percentage. I mean, it's a terrific number, and it's a combination of things. Good shot selection, his mechanics are solid, and his movement on the perimeter is outstanding.
And I don't think we can talk about him without also mentioning his tendency to just erupt and string together a bunch of baskets in a row in a real short period of time.
Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. All sorts of time. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 3 assists in the game.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
Can they get it? The shot is off.
Oh, they're now +5 in the rebound category, really controlling the glass.
And rebounding is one of those non-glamour stats. I mean, it takes work and effort and tenacity and physicality. But when you look at the scoreboard, you can see the correlation.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Number 14. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Perkins. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Outside Williams. He passes to Holt. Wide open look. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Being struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Goes up to the stripe. That's good on the jump shot.
Great job there, recognizing the mismatch and taking advantage.
They got to put a bigger guy on him. Otherwise, he'll bury those jumpers all game.
Passes it to Alexander. Goes back up. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Boy, he crashed the boards with purpose right there. Well-deserved second chance points for him.
That's good from Holt. 1:22 left now here in the second. Thompson against Williams. Back to Thompson. No good.
Another strong rebound, just like we've gotten used to seeing from them today.
Yeah, 1 or 2 more of those, and this lead will be double digits.
Williams attacking. Perkins with the block. But they'll get another chance. Shot clock at 6. Second chance shot. Number 4. Goes up again, and they'll keep possession. And they get it back. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Alexander. Alexander's got his 3rd rebound on the night. The dish now to Williams. Number 4. And that one's good.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Yeah, they've been the aggressors, Clark, and getting the ball inside into that lane area has been huge for them.
And so we conclude the first half. The home team, they're up by 9. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
And it's time to break down the first half of action. I hope you're having a great Friday night so far. At the midway point, the home team is playing very well. And defensively, they've done a good job grabbing rebounds, limiting second chances. And the visitors still keeping at it. High speed, high energy. Every time they get the ball, they're off and running. And that does it for us here in the studio. Thanks so much for joining me. And now, back out to Kevin and the gang.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And the second half about to start here in just a few moments. You have to like what we're seeing from Holt.
Boy, his rebounding was superb in that first half, particularly at the offensive end where he's really battling.
And that continually allowed them to get 2 quality shots on the same possession, Steve. That's invaluable.
Now, here's Thompson. Number 6, defended by Holt. Number 6, misses the layup.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Here's Alexander. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Alexander's got 6.
Broke out the finger roll, guys. That was kind of a stylish finish.
Here's Giles. It's rebounded by Holt.
And Steve, not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
Yep, well deserved. I mean, they have worked their tails off on the glass.
Now here's Williams. Offensive rebound. Missed inside. Number 6. He's guarded by Williams. Pass to Thompson. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
4 seconds on the shot clock.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
And the offense continues to struggle. Just 1 make in their 5 attempts. You know, he's really adept at keeping possessions alive by hitting the boards and cashing in on some of those putbacks.
And you know what? He's a guy who will put some wood on you now. He'll throw his weight around. Bodying him up play after play can really wear you down.
Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Williams with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Williams kicks to Alexander. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
How about that play? Great body control. Still manages to finish the play despite the contact.
You know, when that whistle blows, you're not done. Get greedy and find a way to knock it down.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Alexander. At the line for 1.
Gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Thompson against Williams. It's Thompson off the drive. 6 to shoot. Lays out. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Here's Williams. Williams gets a screen from Alexander. Takes a 3. That drops. Alexander's got 12 points in the game.
And that kind of defense is just not going to cut it, guys. They have to get a hand in his face.
Here's Giles. Had the space there, but it's offline.
More often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him.
Pass to Alexander. There's the pick. Here's Holt. Sinks the three-pointer. 10 points for him.
Everything's falling now, and this lead continues to increase.
Yeah, it's just way too hard to keep up with a scoring pace like this. I mean, and that's why the defense is having a tough time.
He has to be concerned with all the missed shots. I mean, it happens to every team, but you have to find a way to keep being productive even when you go through a shooting drought.
He might be trying to tell them to get to the free throw line. You know, all teams go cold at points during the game, but the good teams still find ways to score.
Thompson passes to Perkins. Number 6. Oh, yes, the turnaround. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. The pass to Holt. Number 6. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target.
I like the way they've played here in the first half. Just an intelligent floor game, getting good shots.
Numbers certainly back that up. They're shooting a much better percentage.
Dishes it to Thompson. Kicks it to Perkins. 6 on the shot clock. 0-0. Can't get it to go. Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. It's off his foot. And they're saying he kicked the ball. There's 1:54 left in the third. And pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Here's Perkins, and count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
What a play. The hoop plus the harm.
Excellent concentration on the finish. That's big time.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. The free throw drops for Perkins. Gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. The feed now to Williams. Shoots the 3. 1:27 left here in the third quarter. Here's Alexander. Thompson with the rebound.
He would have been lucky to knock that shot down.
Yeah, that kind of shot will definitely get you the high eyebrows from the coach and maybe get you a seat on the bench, too.
Now, here's Thompson. The shot no good. Outside Williams. Holt. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. He's got 13.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Agreed, Clark. They've poured in 3 of the last 5 baskets on pretty open looks behind the arc.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Well, if you're going to set a screen like that, you've got to make sure your feet are set.
I agree with you, and I thought maybe he was set that time, Steve. I thought it was a good screen on his part.
Gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. 41 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Choi. Nice jump shot. Good.
That's pretty much been the norm for them. Getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Thompson outside. There's the triple. Shot is no good.
Boy, he shows a lot of desire when he's fighting for that tough board. And his length doesn't hurt either.
Thompson against Williams. Number 4. No good trying to beat the buzzer. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The home team, they lead by 18. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Passes to Holt. Number 43. No good. Excellent D from Perkins. Clock is at 3. Rejected by Holt. He passes it to Alexander. And that one's on target from the wing. Alexander's got 10 points in just the second half. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Number 21, stolen. Fires from 14. No good off the back of the rim.
Good, tough defense there. Getting a hand up, forcing that miss.
Well, he's got the reputation of being a tough defender, and there was an example right there for you. Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Here's Holt. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Guys, nothing has really come easy for them today.
Yeah, you'd have to consider this not one of their best performances.
Thompson outside. The 3. They grab their own miss. 0-0. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
No good from Alexander.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Here's Thompson. Count it from 12.
I've really appreciated their activity in the post today. I mean, their movement down low has been great.
Yep, ball movement, player movement. They're generating a lot of easy opportunities for themselves down there.
Comes up empty down in the post. Here's the teardrop.
He's been the guy on the boards today, no question.
Steve, you're all over it. I mean, his numbers back it up. He's been working extremely hard out there.
Back to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Here's Holt. Off target from three-point range.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But, yeah, I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly. That's a poor possession. You just give away the ball with a sloppy pass.
Catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He rallied the troops saying, nobody said it was going to be easy. They're not laying down. They're not going away. If we want this game, we have to take it from them. Kevin, plenty of fire in that speech.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Rejected by Holt. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Alexander. Number 6, the finger roll finish at the bucket.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
Doing well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Thompson with it. Williams picks him up. Back to Thompson. Thompson right side. 0-0. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
Well, I guess they can get them when they need them. That's a good job of getting to the miss.
1:25 left in the fourth. It's Williams with the drive. Thompson with the rebound. Gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Here's the floater. Here's Giles, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And you got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards.
Glass.
Cuts off the pass. The pass to Holt. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And they're getting that lead way up there now. I mean, it should be a stroll to the final whistle from here.
Yeah, this late in the game, it'll be almost impossible for them to blow a lead like this. I think it's going to be tough for them to trim this deficit if he keeps missing those kinds of shots, Kevin. I mean, they need his points.
Perkins with the block. Thompson for three. And it's Thompson again missing.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. It's a tough day so far.
He kicks to Williams. Passes it to Alexander. Tips it, but no good. From deep, an absolute bomb from three-point range.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the three ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
And so they get the victory here at home. Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play, they showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
And now for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for joining us tonight in our presentation of NBA on 2K Sports. Now our Jordan Player of the Game.
Kala nyo gano'n na lang, tokahin ng nilalang para din na magaw. Sa bawat paghakbang ko ng mga paa, sa bawat ngiti at mga luha sa mata.
Green, back to Curry.
Hi and welcome. This is Damon Bruce and you're watching 2K Sports. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the away team going up against the home team. And that's it for now. I'll see you again at halftime. Until then, Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke with the call.
Yes, I does that. When everybody trying to beat now, I was that. They could never stop me. That's why I love rap. Been living the life, crazy ice. Swag, the gear, the bread, all the whips is a year ahead. I only fear the feds.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. With Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Doris Burke will be along, too, from the sideline. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And for the home team, there's the pick. Doubled by Wells. Number 11. Sinks that one from the post.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
The pass to Nogueira. Backing him down. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. Coach said a main goal of theirs is to prevent easy looks from outside. He told me closing out hard on all their shooters is going to be a very big key in this one. If we can't bother their shooters, it's going to be an awfully long 4 quarters for us, gentlemen. We'll see how it turns out, guys.
Doris, thank you. Obviously, Clark, the 3 ball is a big concern for any defense.
Well, yeah, it is, Kevin, but the upside is you're not getting broken down in the lane and you're not giving them free throws, but you still have to challenge those shots.
That one is no good. Here's the screen. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Clock at 6. Pass to Wells. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Balkman. Number 7. And wishes it off the right side of the rim.
Yeah, no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway. Excellent work to turn that miss into 2 points on the tap in.
Hustle points, I believe they called them.
And great instincts, too. I mean, just anticipating where the ball is heading. Great job there, beating everybody else to the ball.
Sutton, number 11. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
Well, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active, be energetic, and react as soon as the shot goes up.
Wells, defended by Sutton. Wide open. No good from Perez.
They've had a cold start so far. Just 1 of 5 from the floor here early.
0. And the 3 off target. Gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. He passes to Perez, and he hits it to tie the game up. 5 points in the game.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
To the middle, here's Sutton. That's blocked by Nogueira. Number 1. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
I don't know of too many other players, Kevin, who have his level of concentration offensively. He just seems to have that singular focus you need as a shooter that, even if a defender's all over you, you still just lock in and let it go.
And when you watch him, Steve, you can see how quickly he looks to take his shot when he's on the receiving end of a pass and how successful he is when he does take the shot. This guy is a catch, fire, and hit guy.
Both good from the line that time.
Boy, that was solid. I'll tell you, he's one of the best there is up there at the foul line. Tough break for the defense. He took the heat and drew the...
He kicks it to Balkman. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 0. They grabbed their own miss. Balkman, good.
I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
Well, that's the key to basketball. Get the ball inside, into the paint, either with a pass or with penetration.
Number 1. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. He dishes it to Balkman, using his post moves to get the 2 points. Balkman's got his second bucket of the game to go. Gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Passes it to Nogueira. And that is good.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. They set the pick. Halt the run. No good from the Wizard.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Yeah, they're...
Number 6. The shot will not... 46 seconds left to play here in the first. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Little touch.
A floater. He lays it in.
You know, the teardrop sometimes is one of those, oh no, oh no, oh yeah shots.
Number 11. And the 3 ball is good. On a closely contested game so far. The away team, they lead by a bucket. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. Up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, the thing they tried to establish right away was the presence down low. You look at the points in the paint. I think that's been the difference.
Yeah, and I like the fact, Steve, that they're not settling for the outside shots. I mean, go in there and get what you want. Keep attacking the rim.
Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Yes, guys, the Brooklyn Nets going all in this season. With a team payroll of about $100 million, they have an additional luxury tax bill of around $75 million. Guys, the owner's sparing no expense in constructing this roster. But no question.
For a blocking foul, and he'll head to the line.
That's shooting. 0. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. So he gets them both. Being about 33%, not happy with their play on that end. Number 22. The shot is off.
10 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for him.
Goes back up. It's rebounded by the Wizard. Makes the lead.
And that kind of power move has become a trademark for him.
Number 17. The shot no good. 6 to shoot. And the pass to Wells. Lets it go from deep. That's good.
Well, there's plenty to like about him. In an instant, lets that shot go, and he is...
Finesse his way through anything. He's going through bodies.
The jump hook. Tries again. And it's good on the way up.
They have got to put a body on it because of...
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Gets the bucket.
The defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. About 3 minutes played. There's a pass to Negata. The baseline J off the mark.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Well, the defenders have to make sure they... Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
Can't get it to fall.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
18 feet out. That one a little long.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
Negata pulls it in.
Not only in your path, but in your head a little bit too. After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
Hit 5. Pulls up on the wing. Good. He's got 6. There's a minute 34 left in the first half of the game. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Wells from downtown. No luck.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
There's a good screen.
You know, with the time left, they can trade 2 for 1 here.
That's good on the jump shot. 8 points for him. There's 38 seconds left here in the second. Here's the 3. Shot is off.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Number 45. That is good. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. The home team, they're up by 8. Well, folks.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Hello, everyone. I'm Damon Bruce, and the halftime report is coming your way. At the midway point, the home team is playing very well. Defensively, some great shot blocking. They're giving them something to think about when they head inside. And the visitors still keeping at it. And give them credit defensively. They're boxing out, controlling their defensive backboards. And that does it.
All right, the second half beginning in just a moment. You have to like what we've been seeing from Wells.
I know we've said this many times before, but I'll say it again.
At the end of the day, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great...
Ada with the basket.
Well, something special about him.
Forget to mention his rebounding now. When you watch him, just keep an eye on the way he battles in the paint when the shot goes up.
Perez. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Being at 44%, pretty reasonable. To the paint. Off target at the rim. Being at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. 0. 11 feet out and he hits it. Perez, the pass to Wells. Shot clock at 6. No good from outside.
1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a tough time getting it going here.
And that one's good. He's got 8.
Took it.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here for 1. No good there off the double clutch.
They're struggling here. They're just 1 of 5 to start this third quarter. They've got to loosen up here.
And yes, sir, that one drops. 10 points for him.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem.
Controls the paint in crunch time.
They set the pick. Here's Wells, and it's good off the glass. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third. To the inside, Sutton. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And that's 4 straight from the field, guys. Off to a quick start this third quarter.
That was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
And the shot is good.
Well, after a horrible half of shooting.
Puts up a 3, and the shot is good. He has 5.
Well, with a dead-eye shooter like him, it takes more than average defense to put a stop to it. It takes great defense, and even that might not be enough.
And the shot is good.
And they're making a statement here, guys.
Here's Nogueira. They set the pick. Number 1. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul them, and free throws are better than a layup.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here. The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The visitors with the ball. Here's Balkman. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Zero. Steps back and trains the jump shot. He's got 6.
He's got one of those shooting strokes that never changes, guys. I mean, even if a defender's all over him, he just never seems to
carry his team to the win.
Here's Balkman, and some very quick points for him on that possession. Balkman's got 6.
You're going to be waiting a long time if you're waiting for him to miss that when he's that open.
Goes up on the high post. They get it again. And that's good. A nice job in the second effort.
Yeah, their offense, that's a good strategy when you're on top.
Here's Sutton, and it's blocked by Nogeda. There's the screen.
Here in the quarter.
Puts the lead pass in front of them. They get it back. And a missed layup.
Well, he didn't quit on the play. He defended the shot, contested it, and then got back straight to the glass.
Team leading by 3. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is up to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. So it's the visitors now. It's a 3-point game. There's a... Got it. Good job in the low post. Gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Passes it to Perez. Just 5 on the clock. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That free throw good from Perez. Both free throws good from Perez.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, sometimes it's contagious. Everybody starts to get comfortable and relaxed. And
oh, what a play!
Oh, look at that.
For the game. Wells passes to Perez. Cans the runner on the inside.
Really nice work inside there. He'll always give you a battle on the inside.
The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
Clark, plenty of drama in this one so far.
And I would not be surprised if it goes right down to the buzzer.
No good from Perez.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
And that hard work on the boards needs to continue. That could be what swings this game eventually.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Uncovered. Can't get it. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Number 11. Offline with his 3.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah. Follow-up jam.
And you look at the story defensively in this game. I mean, they've gone backwards in the second half. A little too casual for me. It's costing them. They're paying for it.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. He told his guys, time's running low. If we're going to make our move...
Number 1. And he drops it in from the low post.
It hasn't happened as quickly as he would have liked, but he's finally putting some points on the board in this game.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. They set the screen. Reach. Now the pass to Perez. Shoots. It's rebounded by Ball.
It's actually been ugly to see.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Number 55. Nice D from Balkman. Gotten off to an 0 for 2.
But they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic.
Here's Perez. Takes the lead. Clark and Steve, neither team with a big advantage here in the fourth quarter.
5 times we've had the lead switch so far. I mean, back and forth we go.
Playing a tough game.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. So the first one drops, and that ties the game up. And so making both free throws. That'll
This quarter or with the game hanging in the balance like it is now.
Wells, defended by Sutton. Fourth quarter. Fires from the wing. Right through the cylinder that time. All net.
They got the lead despite pretty cold shooting from the field in the first half, and now they're beginning to find their groove.
Capable of getting hot.
There's the pass to Perez. Count! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1. 0. It falls.
Boy, has he picked it up in the second half. He's on fire.
Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
No room for mistakes right now.
Number 11. Good.
And they're getting that lead way up there now. I mean, it should be a stroll to the final whistle from here.
Yeah, this late in the game.
80 points in a hurry, and then you got to foul right away.
I don't think they necessarily need to just foul blindly right away here. Still go for a steal before you send one of them to the foul line.
Number 1. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring them to within 3. And the crowd roaring to life.
That was a huge shot, and they're just about dancing in the aisles now.
What an eruption in this building.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, that's going to be it. Great work at the charity stripe. That'll close this game out.
Nails the... in the fourth quarter. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. Gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shoots the 3. It's good. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Boy, they've come out of halftime just smoking hot from behind the arc.
Hey, trust me on this one, partner. They are going to continue to let them fly.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Clark, it was anybody's game right to the very end.
Yeah, it was. The coach is happy with the outcome, but maybe not so much with the margin.
Thanks for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying see you next time. But first, let's check out the Jordan player of the game.
Ganun na lang, tukahin ng nilalang para din na magawang balikan ng iba pang dapat kong patunayan ay sana dumali kayo. Kung akala nyong gano'n lang kadali maging ako. Akala nyo ganun na lang, tukahin ng nilalang para din na magawang balikan ng iba pang patunayan ay sana dumali kayo. Kung akala nyong gano'n lang kadali maging ako. Akala nyo ganun na lang, tukahin ng nilalang. O ano, buhay ka ba? Ganun na nga. Tara sabay nating tingnan ang paglubog ng haring araw. Hawak ang kamaring araw. Huwag mo piliting isipin na walang pag-asa pagka
The away team going up again. I'll see you again at halftime.
Well before we're underway. And Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. And for the home team, from past the arc, can't get it to go.
Almost surprised that he had that much room to work with.
The pass to Navarro. Number one. It's rebounded by Myers. There's the pick. Number 12, defended by Navarro. Offline from the high post.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
That's like a layup for him. It's just wide open out there.
Number 33, defended by Navarro. And there's the rejection.
3 misses to start the game, still trying to break the seal on that hoop.
Gets it to go. 5 points in the game.
Boy, he's so hard to stop, guys, because it poses a ton of matchup problems for the defense.
There's a screen. Passes it to Black. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper.
Well, Kevin, probably his greatest value lies in his tremendous three-point shooting. When he's out on the perimeter, it gives them the ability to really stretch the defense out.
And let's give him some more credit where more credit is due for his role as a team leader. I mean, he's somebody who brings out the best in his teammates whenever he's on the floor.
And the home team has possession. It's a 3-point game. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. He knows they're up against a team that plays best when they're getting to the rim. He told me that their number one concern is going to be sliding over to help on any drives and closing up any lanes to the hoop as quickly as possible. Good rotation is key, guys.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. No good. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Here's Navarro. No good. Excellent D there from Black. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, pass to Myers. Number 12. Can't get it to fall.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless.
Number 14, defended by Myers. Number 21. Tries to snap the cold streak, and he sinks the layup.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
At the line, shooting 2. 0.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. 1:57 left in the first quarter.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's a physical game, and so far the numbers show that they've got the edge on the glass.
Now the pass to Black. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 0-0. Off target at the rim. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Number 42. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. It's his first trip to the line.
Number 42. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
1:04 left here in the first quarter. And they'll keep possession. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Passes it to Navarro. Backing down. Number 14, guarded by Jackson. They get the rebound, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the result you get right there.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Scooped up. Number 32, Evans with some nice D. Number 14, and it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And that does it for the first quarter. The away team leading by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
And the defense has been key in building this lead. They've really clamped down hard.
They've done a nice job, Steve. I think challenging every shot, a hand up on every shot.
They set the screen. Number 33, 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Here's Jackson. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Jackson, a screen on Evans. Number 42. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
And one thing he does as well as anybody, Kevin, is track the ball with his hands. Quick, strong, active. So when you go up for a shot, he's always going to be looking to strip it on the way up.
And, you know, this is the other thing about him. He's very sophisticated as a one-on-one defender. No matter who he's matched up with, he consistently takes away their number one strength.
And he sinks the second. Number 14, guarded by Jackson. There's the screen. Number 14. Number 42. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Great job. Taking it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left him no choice but to foul there.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Wide open look. Shot is off.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
Yeah, not giving up too many second chance opportunities, which is always important, and it's been one of the reasons they have the lead right now.
Showing us a little force on that putback, Kev.
Well, there was no way he was going to let that chance slip away.
No, sir.
Now, you got to love his positioning as the shot went up. He anticipated that play.
Now here's Jackson. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Just 4 to shoot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Pass to Navarro. Six to shoot. 0. And he makes good on the layup.
Well, here in the second, not as listless. They're showing some signs of life offensively.
Well, great sign, because after that poor first quarter, now they're playing better offensively and they have the lead.
There's the pick. Number 33. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Number 14, guarded by Jackson. Clock at 6. From deep 3-point range, the shot is off. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Shoots, and that one goes long.
He's really lacking in confidence out there. 0 field goals made so far in this game.
They set the pick. The putback, the follow-up jam.
And he's starting to pick things up here after a tough first quarter.
Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Pushing it up. Number 21 hammers it down off the coast-to-coast break.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
A temporary lapse of focus from him on that turnover. It's embarrassing, but on occasion it does happen.
Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
To the paint. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Now, taking advantage of the defense, really pounding it down low.
He used that pick to get in close.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Number 14. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. He's got 7.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out in the perimeter, make them beat you from long range.
And that one's good.
And that's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks, just to get you some open looks like that one.
There's the pass to Navarro. There's 45 seconds left in the second quarter. The shot misses. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Number 33. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Number 14, defended by Black. Number 14. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Number 33. Oh, he put it down!
It'll count.
What a shot!
I think that one was good.
At the buzzer!
Oh, 3 points right there at the end of the quarter.
Only about 1 in 50 of those go down, but that's why you chuck them up there. You want to give yourself a chance.
And so that brings the first half to a close. The away team up 8. Well, folks, stay tuned for the halftime show at Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
And it's time to break down the first half of action. I hope you're having a great Friday night so far. Some good basketball for the away team. They've been having their way inside. A huge lead when it comes to points in the paint, making it very hard to defend against them. And the home club still hanging in there. They've been making smart passes, protecting their possessions. Fundamental basketball's a beautiful thing to watch. And that's it for us here in the studio. Time to send it on back out to Kevin Harlan and the gang for the start of the second half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back as we return here at the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. From the field, 44%, not bad. Passes it to Navarro. There's a good screen. Number 1. And he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot.
Well, he's a spot-up shooter, one of the best. One of those guys who, if you give him an inch, I mean, that's all it takes. He will let it fly and frequently knock down that shot.
And you know what, Steve? We also have to talk about his shooting. I mean, the fact that he copes with tight D better than anyone is something to make note of. His percentage stays the same, and if he's wide open, he's automatic.
Six on the shot clock. Pass to Myers. From 10 feet out, no good.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you, Clark. The rebounding is right there at the top of the list.
That is good.
He can finish in the post. That's one thing we know about him. Well, they're getting way too many easy shots in the paint. So this timeout is specifically for that reason. You got to tighten up the defense and start to make it harder for that offensive team.
I know it's easier said than done, but right now it just doesn't seem like the necessary effort is there.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. 5 to shoot. From deep. No good. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And the pass to Navarro. The good-looking shot from the wing. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but their cutting, their movement together as a unit that's led to that.
Gets it to go. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Number 21 hits the jump hook. He has 6.
A very good half for them from the field. They've got their shooting percentage up over 50%.
Now, they got a great chance to go ahead and close this game out because their offense is really clicking right now.
Count the bucket.
That bounce pass got him the ball in rhythm. Nice play.
Gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Number 14. Puts it up from 15. That's good.
And their field goal percentage continues to climb. They've really shot the ball well here today so far.
Yeah, and it's all about quality shot selection, smart shot selection. They've been very patient on offense.
0. Number 1. Rejected by Myers. Number 12. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. The shot's good from Navarro. Being a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Double 0. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
He hit his foul shots at about a 74% clip last season.
And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. Gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Number 1. Shot is blocked, but he gets it back. Misses from short range.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots just have not dropped for him today.
Number 25. The shot no good. Being an outstanding 55% from the field since the half. You know, their execution has been on point. Number 14. Drills it from outside. 12 points for him.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
.121 left to play here in the third. Number 32. No good off the back of the rim.
Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on him.
Number 21. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Fellas, that two-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I'm glad they didn't try. You don't want anybody getting hurt out here.
Number 25. Number 32. Second chance shot, and gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. This is his first free throw of the game.
Number 32.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. Gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. From the high post. Good. He hits the jump shot. 10 points for him.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
17 seconds left in the third quarter. And the basket good. 12 seconds left to play in the third. A floater.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The away team, they lead by 18. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. Thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. Being at 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively. Number 33 trains the three-pointer.
As long as they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves one exciting finish.
Well, it took them a while, but they're finally starting to get some rhythm offensively on the outside.
Number 21, rejected by Myers. Here's the break. Shoots. The quick look, no good that time. Being 49% on the game. They'll take that. They set the pick. Number 1. And he uses the glass on the layup.
We've seen a noticeable improvement out of him since halftime. He didn't have a whole lot working in the first half.
Clock at 6. The three ball, no good.
Boy, he's got a nice-looking stroke. That almost went in.
Yeah, a lot of times he'll hit that shot regardless of the defense.
Gets the bucket.
He's really done a nice job taking advantage of his opportunities in this half. I'll tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Number 14 passes to Navarro. Six to shoot. And it's off from three-point range.
Yeah, close, but I didn't think he got on balance quickly enough.
And it's hard to draw charges as quick as players are at this level. That's not an easy bit of work there.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. It's a tough day so far.
Number 14, 0. Can't get it to go. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Black. Shot to end this cold run, and it's good off the glass.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. I mean, his teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
Number 14, defended by Black. Knocks it loose. The pass to Navarro. Shot clock at 6. 11 feet away. Number 33. Oh, that's blocked. They have been really controlling this one.
Well, now's not the time to get complacent, though, Kevin. You've got to continue to put your foot on the gas pedal.
To the middle. It's rebounded by Black.
This is why you need size inside, the ability to contest shots and force misses.
Steve, that's exactly right. Even when you get in close, it's still a tough shot.
They set the pick. 0-0. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Tough play. He had to fight his way all the way to the rim.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He urged his players to keep fighting, saying, "We're right there, but the margin of error has shrunk. We've got to play aggressive and smart." Guys?
The visitors with the ball. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Number 14, defended by Black. Black at 6. Number 14. And the shot is good.
Well, nothing was going down for him in the first half, but since the break, he's been on target.
1:27 left in the fourth quarter. They get it again. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
Pass to Navarro. Excellent D there from Myers. Gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Stepped on the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. .51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. With the fadeaway. No good.
You know, that mid-range jump shot is not his strong suit, even when he gets a good look like that.
Number 42. Offensive rebound. Can't hit from the low block. Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
Simply need to just stay the course, Kevin. That's it.
It's been a good course so far.
Yep.
visiting club takes the win on the road. Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play, they showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
And now for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for joining us tonight in our presentation of NBA on 2K Sports. Now our Jordan Player of the Game.
Bitbit na lihim, palaging tahimik nakagitgit sa gilid. Kapag ganyan isa lang ang ibig sabihin, may mga titik na sinisiksik sa isip. Weirdo, bukang bibig ng mga tao sa tuwing tinatagpi-tagpi ko ang mga tulda ko kahit sa
Hello and welcome to 2K Sports. You're watching the NBA. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the away.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Along with Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. A quick check now at the starting five for both teams.
A fool if I take it off for granted. A smart man if I keep my feet planted to the earth. Cause the people that earth can understand it. These people now know they shine the shade. I don't get out. They never planned this short-term goal.
And for the home team,
it's just more of me and your here. For you two, they can get close to field defenses. I feel relentless. I'm this with a clear vision. Taking off, I ain't taking off these pistons. I'm taking off from the enemy, your distance. It cost me how much it cost me to get you on my business. I said I planned this a short-term goal. No sky is the limit. I'm past that. Now past that. Award not one, but 4 times 2 plus yours.
number 1, defended by Austin. Pass to Chon. Number 8, cans it from downtown.
A good play to get things started here.
Steve, always nice to get the first points up on the board. At least I felt that way.
Number 8, defended by Chon. Pass to King. On baseline J, and that one's good.
And Kevin, he's got such a great focus as a shooter. He's a very frustrating player to guard because unless you actually block his shot, you are not going to get in his head and affect him.
And here's something else, Steve. He invites contact when he's attacking the rim. He doesn't try to finesse his way through anything. He's going through bodies.
And a little luck that time, but it drops. King's got his second basket of the game.
He's such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. This is a team that loves to run, and he wants to see them do what they love. Fast break basketball should be on the menu today, guys. We'll enjoy watching it.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Gets it to go.
4 straight makes out of the gate. That's a sweet start.
Gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Number 99, no good.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
No good from King.
First miss of the game after 4 makes, so it's been a hot start.
Outside, Lynn. Shot clock at 6. There's the screen. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
Ran his man straight into that screen to open the lane up for the hoop.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. To the inside, blocked. And there's the pass to the Beast. And the shot is good.
Well, I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
Well, that's the key to basketball. Get the ball inside, into the paint, either with a pass or with penetration.
Number 1, defended by Austin. Puts it up. The shot is off.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
Backing down. Number 99. Can't connect from short range.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
Passes to Sean. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
At the line for one.
That free throw good from Sean. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Miller off a pick from Austin. Launches it, and that is good.
And that's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks, just to get you some open looks like that one.
Sean, covered by Miller. Number 18. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. The feed to Austin. Backs him down. And it comes off the front of the rim. Gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Drive by Adams. Oh, that's blocked. Number 23. Miller, right side. Miller, right side. Number 14. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Great move to the hoop, and I love the finger roll finish.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Quite well in these early minutes, 55%. Dish now to Martin. Number 21 can't cash in from close range.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
Oh, he misses the dunk.
This is not the slam dunk contest. You don't get do-overs. You got to finish the job.
Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside Martin. Number 21 can't connect from 13 feet out. Number 58. Shot is off. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The home team up by 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Yeah, this team played an excellent first quarter offensively, moving the ball and getting a good flow to their offense. That's why you see those big assist totals.
Yeah, very timely passing for them, Steve, and that's why they've been able to jump out to this lead.
Five to shoot. Number 25. Number 22. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even.
You know, Kevin, he never gives up on a play. That's what I love about him. He's one of those guys who will bring effort and energy the entire 48 minutes.
And I also can't get over how much energy he expends rebounding the basketball. He goes all out on the boards every single night.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Gentlemen, gentlemen, for Jeremy Lin, 2 seasons ago, it was one of the most abrupt ascents into stardom the league has ever seen. For Lin, though, it wasn't all roses. He said, quote, "I saw how fame changed how people looked at me, and I hated it. I went into a shell. But over time, I was able to get a better perspective." He said, quote, "I won't let any of my friends become a fan. They can support me, but they can't treat me differently than they would treat someone else. And guys, now on a new team, Lin might just be happier now that the hoopla has settled a bit."
Well, Horace, that fan passion can cut both ways. Sometimes you have to take the good with the bad.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented, for plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
It was a great dunk and also a great game we've got here. Well, he may just be trying to get a break in the action to clear their heads. You know, a lot of their shots are rimming out. You wonder if their confidence isn't suffering at this point.
I think that's a good time to call a timeout. If a team has a few fall the wrong way for them, just burn a timeout and let them forget about it. Regroup, talk about it, and refocus.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Pass to the Beast. Three-pointer, gets it to go.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Number 1. 3-on-3. Shot from the wing. Shot's good from the Beast. The Beast's got his second bucket.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. A nice shot by Lin. Being around 40% from the floor here. Outside Martin. Number 8. That one wide left. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Here's the Beast. From down low. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw good from the Beast. Both free throws good from the Beast.
Well, you kind of expect that from him. You pretty much know what the result's going to be when he goes to the line. Well, I felt like his defense was letting him down out there, guys, so he wanted to get a timeout to talk it over and try to tighten things up here.
You know, a part of coaching, a lot of coaching actually, is making sure that momentum never gets too far away from your team. That's a good timeout.
Gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
They get it again. Misses in close. Gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Buries it down low. The Beast's got 8 points.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's gotten it going now.
Feeds to Martin. Gets it to go.
Well, his body control is what I noticed. I think that jumps off the page when you watch him play. Even with a defender draped all over, he's able to find a way to get to the rim and get the shot to go in.
And the other most noticeable thing about him to me is his passing. I mean, he makes things so easy for his teammates. All they have to do is get to the right spot on the floor, and he'll get it to him.
Gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. All alone. No good. Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Misses the wing 3.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Yeah, they're lucky that they didn't get burned on that one.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That's how to make your mark on the board, with an emphatic finish.
Oh, Clark, he was savage on that second opportunity.
Yeah, those are the types of possessions that are really demoralizing for a defense, guys.
Austin dishes to Lynn. Number 99. Yes! And a nice assist from Lynn. Being 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. There's 38 seconds left in the first half of the game. Number 14. The short one's on the money.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
Kicks to Lynn. It's up a 3. The offensive rebound. Number 99 hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. He's got 6.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jumper.
As he should. That's a good decision. When he gets a clean look, he's got to take it.
And we're through 2 here and a good one. The away team up 5. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
And it's time to break down the first half of action. I hope you're having a great Friday night so far. Some good basketball for the away team. They've held tough defensively. Great rim protection, too, when you look at all the blocks. The Beast playing with confidence. He's got 8 points and has been grabbing a few rebounds, too. And the home club still hanging in there. Their great passing has been fun to watch, keeping the ball moving and picking apart that D. And that's all we have for you here in the studio. Now let's send it on back to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke for the second half of play.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. What can you say? The Beast, an impressive effort here today.
I like that he didn't force anything in that first half. His decision-making was really flawless.
That being the case, Steve, I think they want him to be more assertive in the second half. Look to take more shots. Be a little more shot hungry, even the tough ones.
Number 1. A quick shot there, and it's off target. Being at a decent 44% clip here. He dishes it to Lynn. Here's the floater. And the basket good. Lynn's got 6 points. Being a meager 37% for the game. The pass to King. The shot from the low post is good. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Outside, Lynn, the Beast, defended by King. He feeds it to Austin. No good with the layup. Passes it to Chon. Number 1 connects from 3-point range. He's got 5.
The defense sagged off, and, he did not hesitate to rise up and bury that 3.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Pass to the Beast. He kicks it to Lynn. Clock at 6. Shoots. Jump shot is good that time. Lynn's got 8.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Well, he sees something that he doesn't like. I'm not sure what it is, but I think he's going to make some changes here.
I think you've got to make your adjustments pretty quickly like he's doing here. Otherwise, things can get out of hand. So this is a good timeout.
Here's King. He's got 6. Here's John, buried from 15 feet out. He has 5.
And he's got one of those shooting strokes that never changes, guys. I mean, even if a defender's all over him, just never seems to flinch. A great quality to have as a shooter.
There's one other thing about him that I like. It's how easy he makes it look to change his shot in midair. And usually with defenders all around him. Because of that, it's really hard to block one of his shots.
For the tie, that one off the back iron and out. Gone 2 of 5, shooting here in the third quarter. Dishes to Lynn from 12 feet out. Can't hit. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Number 8. Can't tie it up as that one misses. From the arc. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. The pass to Chon. Fires for 3, and the shot is good. He's got 8. Gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Now the feed to Austin. Shot is off. Gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Passes it to Chon for the lead. And it's Lynn with the rebound. Lynn's got 4 rebounds in this game.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
1:33 left here in the third quarter. And Austin with the basket on the assist by Lynn. Lynn's got 3 assists in the game. Gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Number 14. It's rebounded by Austin. Austin's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Lynn the pass to the Beast. Here's Austin. Gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Pass to Chon. Back to Adams. There's a good screen. Just 5 on the clock. Number 21. A second chance effort. And he sinks the layup.
So the defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
Miller with the ball. Now defended by Chon. There's 21 seconds left to play in the third. And it's Miller penetrating. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw good from Miller. Both free throws good for Miller. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Chan. Off target at the rim. Number 58. No good on that last second attempt there. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. The away team up by 3. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. Gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Adams outside. Now the pass to Chan. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. Number 8. No good. Great D that time.
I tell you, the defense was right there, just waiting, doing a nice job of anticipating that play.
Steve, every team needs tough interior defense to be successful.
Yeah, that's a low percentage shot right there.
Yeah, it sure is. I mean, he's got to be thinking out there a little better. Make the pass in that situation. Don't force a bad shot.
It's been the story of the game for him. Fortunately, his teammates have bailed him out.
Passes it to Chan. Back to Adams. 6 to shoot. He gets the shot to fall, and the defender wasn't set. He's called for the block and a three-point play chance here. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Number 99, off target with the jump hook.
Good percentage shot, though. That's one they'll take any day of the week.
Number 14, defended by Austin. Number 1, yep, right through the net. Lynn with it. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. He passes it to the Beast. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots it up. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. Pass to Adams. Number 8. Now King, and that's a foul called on the Beast. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. He took the heat and drew the whistle.
Yep, but when you get there late, that's what happens.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Number 1. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for your Clippers, number 1. At the line for 2.
And it's tied up with that one. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. They're getting outshot from the perimeter. He told them, we've got to close out faster on the outside shooters. These threes are killing us. Kevin, can they tighten their D?
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. No good from the Beast.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic.
Now here's King. 6 on the shot clock. Excellent D from the Beast.
Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on him.
Backing in to stop the drought. And it's King with the rebound.
He had a defender draped all over. Not really the best shot there.
Well, not the shot you hope for when it's well contested like that.
He's so clutch, Kevin. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kevin. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Got a piece of it. The pass to the Beast. Now the dish to Austin. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Lynn. A feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
That is a terrific effort on the shot. He's giving up a lot of size, but still finds a way to score.
I don't think that affected him in the least, though, Steve. I mean, he made it look like he was the bigger guy.
.125 left here in the fourth quarter. It's rebounded by Austin. Gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Nice D from Sean.
Boy, he blew the easy 2 by profile. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
Number 1. No good from outside. Being a meager 37% for the game. Lynn with it, now defended by King. Here's Austin, and they're unable to get the tying basket there. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Passes it to King. Sean lets it go. Great D on that. Lynn kicks to Austin. He nails it, and we're tied up.
Oh, what a clutch shot. That could be the difference maker.
Big, big moment in this game.
6-second difference between shot and gameplay. Please. 6-second difference between shot and gameplay. Sean's buries it.
Big bucket. They got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. No open three.
What do you think, guys?
Well, what do you think, Clark? Do you go for the 2 or the 3 here?
I don't think you choose one or the other ahead of time. I think you try to take what's available. You get the best shot as quickly as you can.
So it's the visitors now. Number 8. Count it! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Now, sometimes when you're at a height disadvantage, that's the way to attack. Go right at your defender.
They could win it. Oh, they had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. Time expires, and we're going to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. We've got overtime action now, folks. Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, Doris Burke on our sideline, and this is Kevin Harlan. Number 1. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
And here is Lynn. Pass to the Beast. 6 to shoot. Blocked. Now the fast break. King with the ball. Takes it from 10, and it's blocked by Lynn. Number 8, defended by Chon. Austin dishes to Lynn. A minute into overtime in what has been a great game so far. Offline from the top of the key. Here's Chon. Gets to the corner and buries it. So it's the visitors now. 4-point game. Lynn kicks to Austin. No luck. Gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Number 14, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Boy, what a great job making good on the second opportunity. He stayed with that play from start to finish.
Left side, Lynn. And the 3 off target.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Yeah, they're lucky that they didn't get burned on that one.
That's good.
Boy, he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the defense.
Gone 2 of 2 from three-point land tonight. Overtime in full swing here at 2 minutes off the clock. Feeds to Austin. Will it go? Back to Lynn. Drains the three-pointer.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
There's the pass to Chon. Number 1, defended by Austin. The 3. And it's Lynn with the rebound. Hitting struggle is apparent. 37% from the field. Number 8 sinks it. And now they trail by just 4. It's overtime basketball, folks, if you're just tuning in. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yep, you got to extend the game here. Try to keep that clock from moving.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Two shots.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Perfectly done at the stripe there, and that brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
Guys, your thoughts?
Well, there's a little bit of time here to play with, so a 3 and a quick foul could make things interesting.
Very much so. Either way you cut it, they're going to need a pair of threes and some help at the other end as well.
Here's Lynn. Right side, Lynn. Reverses. It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
One of the sweetest moves in the game, the reverse layup in traffic.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
At the line for 2.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's exactly how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
Can't connect. So So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. You know, Clark, they couldn't put them away in regulation, but after a superb performance in overtime, they managed to get the job done.
Yeah, just an amazing game, but they pulled away at the end.
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for joining us as we leave you with the Jordan Player of the Game.
Here's something doubters what we came. Non-believers really thought